Hello everybody, welcome back to Mind Your Money. Thank you for all the legacy builders who are in the building watching this video. I really appreciate you. We are going to close out my second paycheck for the month of December. If you are new here, let me just tell you give you a quick introduction about me. I am a wife, a mother of 3 boys, and I record my videos at between 5:30 and 6 o'clock in the morning. Today it is 5:30, and I'm excited to close out our second paycheck. We're using less income than we normally do, but we're still going to make it work. We're grateful to still be able to earn this week, and we're going to put every dollar to an assignment. So we are zero-based budgeters, so every dollar that we budget with is going to be placed somewhere to reach some financial goal, to hit a savings goal, or to just be able to take care of some bills for next month. Okay, we're 1 month ahead on expenses, so we're not paying any individual bill with this paycheck. We're putting a small lump sum of money towards paying our bills for January. All right, so let me get started. Move my calculator. I'm trying to make sure I keep my correction tape on hand because sometimes you make mistakes. All right, after I finish out finalizing this budget, doing all the reconciling, then we are going to do our stuffing. So we're going to do a digital cash stuffing followed by a physical cash stuffing, and then close out with the goals we have for next week. All right, so I hope if you like this video, you click like, click subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into it. So the income that we are using is $530. I put Google AdSense here. I forgot that the payments are released around the 21st or the 22nd of each month. So there's nothing yet from Google AdSense. And I want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching the videos, watching through some of the ads. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you so much. So 530 is what we're working with. 60 is going to be set aside for our tithe and offering. Next month's bills is still getting $100 as we budgeted. It's a whole lot less than what I would have wanted to, but we still have 3 more paychecks this month. All right, and based on what we're projecting, we'll be able to put more so that we won't run into a snag in January. All right, so between our giving and next month's bills, that's $160. It's airplanes going overhead because I live near an airport, so forgive me for those who are new. It might bother you a little bit. I'm sorry. They come randomly and frequently, I guess, at this time of the morning. All right, we're left with $370. We always use cash for laundry, spending money for myself, my husband, and our 3 children. And I'm also participating in a New Year's savings challenge with Brittany and with Marlene. Okay, all of the links to their channels and to Brittany's website will be in the description box, along with how to enter this challenge and giveaway. Okay, because there's a $50 giveaway with this. So $20, $20, $20, $20, $10, $10, $20, and $100 is going to the emergency fund for this week. Everything is the same. $220 is the total for our variable and envelopes, which will leave us with $150 left to budget with. All right, and I'm still checking the overhead to make sure you're in frame. Very good. So for our purpose funds, these are the short-term savings that we save for specific purposes. What's changing is Christmas is still getting 25 out of the 150 that's left. PC and Life is not getting anything. We don't need to add any more money to that right now. Wellness is getting $20. Gifts is getting $20. Clothes is getting $24. And I'm going to put $25 towards something, but I'll have to check my pre-plan because I don't remember what I said I was going to do. vehicle fund, we didn't budget for anything, but we're going to put $25 towards that because that needs money. So that's still $114 that we put there, which leaves us with $36. Budget is coming together, so no extra debt. And with the $36 that's left over, we're going to put $21 towards the 52-week challenge. $10 is going to Robinhood to be invested. And we're going to leave $5 behind in our cushion because I spent a couple dollars from there and I want to put something back. So that's how we broke down the $530. We're giving, we're saving towards next month's bills. We're still going to use our regular cash spending. We don't have any debt to focus on, so this is okay for me. It's okay to have money to spend. You should, especially after almost 2 years of paying off debt, trying to get that done. Listen, it's okay to treat yourself. And then we are doing some challenges and we're putting money aside to the emergency fund. Hopefully by the end of this year, by the end of this month, we'll reach $12,000 in the emergency fund, which will be so good. And I still want to put money towards purpose funds, even though it's not a high priority. There are some things that we're going to need, and I want those beefed up before the end of the year. All right, so quickly, I want to go ahead and share my screen with you because we are going to do our digital cash stuffing first. And after the digital cash stuffing, then we'll do the physical cash stuffing, because I want things to be
recording in progress.
Easy peasy. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to give, and $60 is going to be transferred. So put that here, and I'm typing the information in because in the memo, because sometimes when you look at the transactions in your ledger or on the website, it doesn't show you the right account. It'll just say savings account or checking account, and I need to see that what I did because it helps me keep a better record. So that's what takes a little bit longer, but it's okay. So we're going to transfer $100 into next month's bills. Next month's bills has $300 right now, so we are really low. But I do have extra money going into that also outside of this $100, and hopefully will bring us back to $700 before our next paycheck. And next month's bills was transferred. Success. Now we've already pulled out all of the cash that we need. So I'll be doing the physical cash stuffing after this. But $100 is going to the emergency fund. I'll come back to that and just stuff some of our purpose funds. So we'll do Christmas first. And Christmas has $87 right now, because we ended up spending a little bit more. I thought we were going to end with $200. We might still end with $200, but we had to dip in some more for a few things for Christmas, which is fine because it's the most wonderful time of the year. So $25 to Christmas. And we're not putting anything into PC and Life. So the next fund we're going to send money to is Wellness. And Wellness is going to get $20. It has $152 with 37 cents right now. And this ring light is so bright when I'm looking at the computer, so I'm seeing like a little glare. Or it could just be my eyes that are aging. Success, $20 went to Wellness. And then I'm going to skip gifts for now because gifts is a bucket within Ally. Clothes is going to get $24. Clothing. And clothing has $89.65. I don't know why I was having a hard time saying that. $24 to clothing. We're going to need need to buy some extra winter stuff. Success, $24 was transferred. Then the vehicle fund will get $25. And this is for all of the traveling we need to do. If we need to take public transportation, if we're taking an Uber or a Lyft, this is where that money will come from. Once we get a car, this is where all of the gas and the maintenance of the car will be. All right, the last one is going to be gifts, and I'll do that in Ally. Before we do that, the 52-week challenge is getting $21, so let's go ahead and stuff that as well. I wasn't going to give up on this because we've been doing it every Friday for a year, so I will close out this year as strong as I possibly can so that we can go into 2022 ready, like prepared to attack our goals, to get our goals taken care of. That's maxing out the IRA. That's fully funding our emergency fund. We need to do that. $21 was transferred. I didn't tell you how much was in there, but stay tuned. At the end of December, we'll do a closeout of the emergency fund and all of the savings challenges that we've been doing for 2021. I can't wait. So our cushion is going to get $5. That's going to stay right there. So what I need to do now is stop this current share, and I'm going to go to our Ally Bank. I'm going to transfer some money there after I send the money with Zelle. Okay, so $20 went to gifts, and now we have to transfer the $100 to the emergency fund. After we transfer this money, we're going to have $10,600 in the emergency fund, which is exciting. Just check the account, and there we have it. $10,650, actually $10,650. So if we look at that, 12,000 minus 10, was it 10,650? We need 1,350 more by the end of this month to hit 12,000. Look, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Just being intentional, we can do it. All right, so that's everything for our digital cash stuffing. So we are all done. And now I'm going to do the highlighting. Tell me what was done already, because this is fun for me. I have these Sharpie S-Note markers, which are really nice. I think I'll use green. Or should I use red? Maybe I'll use red, but I feel like it will be too festive for me. I like color, but I get weird about it. Like, if it's too much color, everybody has their quirks, right? Okay, so we transferred the $60 over. $100, and this is just the process for me. It's doing a process that's getting us to the place where we really want to be, making sure our emergency fund is funded, get it fully funded, making sure we're still putting something into our short-term savings, because we gear up for next year Christmas. If we continue putting $25 every single week, we'll have more than $1,300 in there by November of next year. Wellness, because again, we're going into the winter season soon, and you know, we need to make sure we can take care of ourselves with our vitamins, our supplements, any, you know, medicines that we might need to get, things that just keep us better, my feminine products, all those things. Wellness is going to take care of that. 52-week challenge, even though we're not doing it in 2022, I'm happy about how it's looking. Oh, you know what? I still have to send the $10 over to Robinhood, and $5 is staying behind as a cushion. This helps me, you guys, going back, because now that I've done the highlighting, I realized I forgot to send the money to invest. So I'm going to show you a screenshot that part is done, so we can invest that in my Invest With Me video, hopefully before Christmas. All right, so our cash stuffing. Let's look at the breakdown. $20 into laundry, which should be 2 tens. $20 into my husband's spending, which is going to be transferred. $20 for me, I'm going to take 2 tens. $20 for my son. He's supposed to get 120. I think I did this wrong when I took out money from the ATM, so he might end up getting 2 tens. The middle child will get 2 fives. Nope, he's getting tens. Same thing with the youngest child. He's not getting 2 fives. It's a 10 because I took out the wrong denominations. Celebrate You will get $20 and the Mercy Fund was transferred. So since we've done that already, I can just do my quick highlight so I know that this part was done and I won't confuse myself when I'm doing the transfers or the stuffings. Oops. Okay, that is what we need. Oh, and my husband's little $20. It's a little $20. As soon as we get this first, I'm like, we're in our 30s. This is going to be a challenge in and of itself because we need to really get on the ball with our investing at least 15% of our income so that we can reach our goals. Like, the fire numbers are coming out soon, y'all, so don't forget to stay tuned because I'm working on it. We're talking it out and we might have 2 different versions that we're going to release. We're going to base our fire number off what we're making right now and what we want to make and bring home every month, and then we'll see the difference between the 2 and we'll start pushing towards it, but we'll share it. Don't worry. We will share it. Okay, so that is that. I sent the money to my husband, so that's done. And my thoughts for this week: just because you have a modest income doesn't mean you shouldn't or can't invest and reach your financial goals. That was a reminder to me because I was starting to feel like we're so far behind. I don't know if we'll be able to catch up. Less income means less money towards goals, but this is just temporary. It's not an every week, everyday thing. And we know that we have the ability to increase our income and to use our income wisely to help us reach those goals. So there's nothing we can't do. So I said to myself, reach for your goals. Don't give up. It's simple as that. To fire myself up to stay on task. Stay on task. So we're going to stuff our envelopes now. I'm going to bring this back into frame. Put this off to the side. The first thing is this Notique Saffiano wallet. I keep the cash in here that we pulled out from the bank. So this should be $100. And I'm going to count that. Okay. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100. $100. And then I'm going to unstuff our spending envelopes for myself and my 3 boys to see if there's any singles in there. And we'll roll those over as well. Those spending envelopes are here in this Filofax wallet that doesn't look like you can see. Make sure it's still recording too. What a mess. Eating out is empty. We did not fill anything in that last week. And I'm in the wrong. I'm in the wrong wallet. Okay. Here we go. Filofax. Okay, so Jordan has 5 singles, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to take that out. Joseph has singles too. 1, 2, and 3. I'll take his out. Josiah has, He has his 10. He didn't spend anything from his money last week. And we're not taking anything from these clear envelopes. And my spending, I took my spending envelope out. I also took out the household envelope because I don't want to deal with that. So I have $5 in mine. So since I don't think I have any singles. No, I don't have singles. So I'm keeping that $5 in my envelope in this Slim Saffiano wallet. And I was supposed to do something else. Y'all know I feel like I'm messing up here. I was supposed to show you guys how much we spent for groceries and talk about any no spend days. And I didn't do that. So I'll run that clip before. Okay. All right. So cash envelopes. We are going to start with, where are we going to start? I don't know why I'm so confused. We're going to start with the spending. I don't know why I feel like I lost my train of thought. So Jordan is supposed to get 2 10s. I guess I did that right. No, I think he was supposed to get 120, but he's getting 2 10s, so now he has $20. Joseph is getting one $10 bill, so he has $10. Josiah is going to be a little baller. He has $10 and he's getting 10, so he has $20 now. Laundry is getting $20 and there's $20 already inside, and he's getting the 20, so now laundry has $40. Just really hope you're in frame, or this video is going to look real janky. Okay, homeschool is going to get $1 from what we rolled over or took out from the leftover spending. So homeschool now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15. So slowly but surely we're going to get this built up so we can get the necessary things to homeschool the younger children for now. Dollar store is going to get $1 until we can start putting more money in there. Okay, miscellaneous will get $1. All right, that's what it is. Random giving has $1 already, and I will give it another $1. Okay. Tips, random people you see on the street that you want to give to, we can always do that. Okay, so that's it for the Notique A5. Now for my spending, I'm getting $20 on 12/10, and so that's for cash spending. I am keeping a record of what I put in mine, and so I will have $25 after I finish here. So I'll take the 2 10s, okay, and we all can do simple math. 10, 20, and 5 for me for the next week. Makes me feel good that I can do a little something for myself. Treat myself to a coffee. Go get my eyebrows waxed. Stuff like that. Okay. And for last but not least, as far as spending, eating out is probably not getting anything. Before we get into our groceries, blessings, I think we're gonna just go into marriage because this is where I need some help. And this thing is so, like, I want it to lay flat, but it's not doing that. And probably can't see everything. But marriage had $40 from last week, and I'm going to put $4 into marriage. 1, 2, 3, 4, which should give us $44. So that's 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. And I feel like I need a 5 somewhere. I have $5. So let me just exchange that really quick. I really don't want to have all those singles, but I feel like this is a lot. So I'll put this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still have to make sure I did that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I worked at Burger King in high school, I learned there, you always count the money down. You never just count it in your hand, because you could make a mistake. You could miss something. So it's just become a habit. So we put this $5 in there, and we should still have 44, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Perfect. And I'll update the tracker later, because where is my marker? I don't know right now. It's not within arm's reach. Eating out is not getting anything. And groceries, let's look at that really quick, because I stopped. I don't want to give myself $20 anymore. I mean $100 anymore for the week. So what I did was I gave us, oh, my gold mining cocoa stickers just popped out of the back there. We spent, let me see, this is messy. We spent $227 on 6 for groceries. All right, out of a $400 food budget, that means we have $173 left. So I need to make an adjustment here. Oh, I still have to update these trackers off camera. So we have 173 left. It's 100, 50, 70. At least that gives me enough to work with for now. And I'll take out 3 singles. 1, 2, 3. So now we have 100, 150, 170, 1, 2, and 3 left for the month, y'all, for groceries. But we did do quite a bit of stocking up, so we won't need things but staples like milk, eggs, and let's hope we can stay under that $400 budget this month for our groceries. And so, real life budget, gotta move this stuff back. All right, so Celebrate You is getting this last $20. So I'm going to pull it out of this notebook. All my savings challenges are, and there we go. So I'm keeping the envelope on here because I don't want it to get misplaced. And since we're putting $20 today, I'm going to use my colored pencils. I used red and green the last time. And I have a light green. And I have a pink. You can make this colorful, right? Why not? Let's celebrate. All right, so we're adding $20. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. So we'll have $40 at the end of this. And I think I'm going to switch this. No, I'm going to use a different color green. This is a light green, but it's nice. And I still think we're probably just going to use this to celebrate at home because there's no sitter for us. There is no sitter for us at this time. So we'll be at home. And once the children go to sleep, we'll probably have a nice, a festive dinner. And we'll just hang out. got carried away. Oops. So we have $40 now in this challenge, which is great. There we go. Celebrate you. Put my colored pencils back. And put our $20 inside. Okay. And then just go ahead and attach this back to that. $40. Okay. So you guys know, for the week, this was the grocery and meal plan that I set up, okay? We planned on, I budgeted $103, but I spent $227 as you saw. And I did get some Ibotta deals. I got $1.20 cash rebate, $9 off of my grocery bill because of the loyalty card I have with Stop and Shop, and we earned 285 points from Fetch, which is like half of a $5 gift card, which works for me. So we used everything we could, and guess what? I have been making the meals every single day. Curry chicken with rice, sauteed shrimp, and with pasta. I didn't make the rice on Tuesday. Spaghetti, tacos, we did make that, so we ended up having that. The wings on Thursday, and we're going to be ordering out tonight, and Saturday should be baked salmon with macaroni and cheese and broccoli. Made the meal plan, stuck to the $400 budget at least, because I didn't want to restrain ourselves with $100 because we were always going over, and especially because grocery prices are more expensive now with all this inflation going on. Okay. So our no spends, that's something I wanted to talk about. Okay, let's see how we can make this work. Whew. Okay. So in the first week, we spent on the first, or I spent, we spent on the 3rd, and we spent on Saturday the 4th. So that means we only had one no spend day in the first official week of December, not counting November, because I just didn't, and I'm not going back to see. So we had one no spend day in the first week. Now from the 5th through the 11th, we spent almost every day. On the 5th we spent, the 6th, the 7th, and I don't know about Friday yet. So let's see. We had a no spend. Oops, I just destroyed my sticker a little bit. We had a no spend on the 8th. And we had a no spend on the 9th, which is good. So that means we have another 2 no spend days in the most spendiest day of the year. So 3 no spend days in total so far for the month. And so we'll check in again next week. On Monday the 13th, I'm going to release the budget allocation and goals for paycheck number 3. And then I'll go over what our goal is for that week of no spending. And then we'll close out the paycheck budget on the 17th, and the video will be released on Saturday the 18th. So we can do our reconciliation and see how many no spend days we have there. So that is pretty much all that I have for this video. I was able to transfer all of the money that we said we would. Closing out, we did put all of our cash in their envelopes, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video enough to put a like on it, thumbs up the video, and that is it until next time. Thank you so much for everybody who's watching the videos, watching the ads. You guys are going to see my first YouTube paycheck included in my paycheck budget very soon. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Be blessed, and remember to mind your money, manage it well, and live your lives abundantly. Bye for now.